why am I small? Bruh. Chat, why am I freaking tiny? Bruh, why is this broken? Why are we broken today? Chat, everything's broke. It says I'm not in the right spot. This is why. That's why. That's why. Hi, chat. Because you're small? No, I'm huge. I am ginormous, okay? Guess what? Chicken butt, right, Mita? Chicken butt? Guess what? Chicken butt.
Let me add a little bit of spice.
Don't be suspicious. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you so much. If you got a gifted sub from Mita, make sure to say thank you. Say thanks, Mita. Thanks for gifting the subby wuppy. And make sure to spam the new emotes you have, including the yap emote, which will be very useful today. Yep, there we go. Everything's popping off today, chat. Things might be broken, disclaimer, because if you didn't know, Twitch is breaking their APIs, or they're slowly outmoding their old one and trying to get their new one forced on everybody, and here we are. Gary got gifted a sub. Ayo, Gary's a sub confirmed. Got him! He can't escape it now, chat. He can't escape it now. He is a sub confirmed. So just another Rata stream. Yeah, so everything's actually just going to be normal for us this stream, but but just in case you were like, is it extra broken today? Yes, it's extra broken today. I think everything's working as far as I know. I made sure all of the bots and stuff were updated and all of that, so they should be working fine. But if they aren't, that's, you know. Now, you know, oh my gosh, and we got a hype train. What the heck? Chat, you're popping off today. Man, we are really popping off today. It might not be my fault for once. Exactly, Laura. Exactly. Let me say hi to everyone. Blue, hello. Saf, hello. Mita, of course, hello. Hi, Mita. How are you? Chat Dad, hello. Laura, hello. Silver, hello. Pyro, hello. Hello. Welcome on in, everybody. It is so nice to see you today. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to a yapping stream. Mostly because I don't know what to play, chat.
And
I don't know what to play.
Biddies.
Oh my gosh, biddies too? Biddies. We love it when we shake our biddies over here, chat. Let me shake my biddies. Oh, I already see one thing that's broken on the back end of Twitch, but that's fine. That's the back end of Twitch. As long as it's not for you guys. The back end can be broke all at once. All it wants to, as long as the front end is still functioning, we are fine. Probably. That's really how that works, chat. Let the wheel decide, ayo. Wheel? I don't know. I mean, maybe. I feel like that would be a channel point thing that would only be enabled if I was doing a chatting or stream, and it would have very specific games on it. Can I shake Twitch's backend? Ayo, if you want Twitch to throw it back, you'll have to do it off Twitch, because that's not allowed on Twitch. Sorry. Wah, wah. Not allowed here. Forbidden. But seriously, thank you, Mita, for the biddies. And Pyro with the resub. I saw that come in. I saw that. Or am I seeing things? I'm pretty sure I saw that. Let me scroll up a chat. Did I see that? I did. No, that was Pyro doing a sound effect, and then it was okay. Never mind, Pyro, false alarm. But hey, if you do resub, just say it. Just say it in chat. Just saying. Daddy Bezos throws it back. Okay, well, as long as Daddy Bezos gives me money. Enjoy the rest of your work. Mita, I hope it goes well. Thank you for the gifted subs. I appreciate you. I hope everything goes smooth. Thank you for stopping by. Man, I love y'all. I love y'all. Can I just say that? I am very appreciative of all of you here. Seriously. I don't know what I would do without all of you. Because, like, it's just, it stays like this. Where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just gonna press go live and see what happens. And y'all still show up, and that makes me happy. Yeah, nice balls. Did that play? I couldn't hear it. Honestly, chat, I think my audio mix for my headphones are all messed up because I can't hear, like, anything. And the sound effects have been really quiet for me lately. So if they haven't been quiet for you, good. Parasocial. Oh my gosh. This VTuber is so parasocial. Scammed again. Again, this might be, it's probably a Twitch thing. So if sound effects aren't playing, I apologize in advance. Gosh, the words. Sadly, there's not much I could do. Here, I can refund those points back to you. There we go. There we go. You got your points back. Yeah, things might be a little breaky for a hot minute, but hopefully it's fixed. Hopefully it's fixed sooner rather than later, because, you know, Twitch, am I right, chat? Speaking of people breaking things, who got hit with the new Discord update today? Because I literally just got it, and I hate everything about it, and I would like to speak to the UI team of Discord. Because while it technically looks the same, it's not the same, and I would like the old version back immediately. Okay, I feel like there's so much less on my screen now, because usually I have it, Discord lives exclusively on the top half of my vertical monitor, chat, and I can't see anything. The server icons are smaller and square, so it's harder for me to tell which server I'm on. The sizing of the fonts is all funky. I hate. Give me the old one back, please.
I am wolfing. It's so good.
The messages display over my games.
Like this makes me
so
feel
to
like
do
a
that,
wolf
you have to
boss.
disable their new overlay, which is really dumb. You have to go to user settings and then scroll. I searched for it. I searched overlay and I turned that off because it popped up on like VTube Studio and I was like, bruh, I don't want this here. I didn't ask for this. Take it away. You have to woof. What are we woofing about? Are we woofing about the new Discord? Because it sucks, chat. It's doo-doo caca. I don't know why. Like, I understand the thinking behind, because again, I've worked for companies like not like Discord, but in the same mindset where they're always wanting to like improve and work on things and like make things seem nice. But the user actual experience, I want the old one back. I want the old one back, man. The new one is just, again, I don't know what it is. They did something with the padding and the font, because now like all the font is big, like I'm bigger than usual, because usually I have Discord zoomed in because, you know, it lives on the top half of my vertical monitor, so I need the font big so I could see it. But like now I can't see like any of my titles for anything anymore. I hate it, chat. I hate it. And I don't get why they made the server icons so small, because now it's like, I guess they were taking up space, but I liked it better before, because then I could actually like see everything and like I could tell like which server I was on a lot easier. I don't know, man. They just gotta ruin every nice thing. They gotta ruin all the nice stuff. We can't have nice things. Like I don't like the server name at the top of the window. That's not useful to me, especially when it sits above. Like it's not really obvious for me to look there. I don't know. What is the I hate it count? No, there's not a count for that. There's not an I hate it count, chat. You know, I feel like I'm like Peter Griffin. You know what really grinds my gears? Discord's new. Discord's update today. Yeah, that really grinds my gears, okay? Chat, I don't know what it is. I just don't like it. I know it technically doesn't look different, but it does look different, and my body just hates it. And if someone comes at me and be like, Vanna, you're just change averse. Don't even talk to me about change aversion, chat. That's literally what I deal with at my job every day. You know what really grabs my grundle? You know what really milks my Minotaur, chat? Would that work? You know what just really absolutely milks my Minotaur dry? Speaking of that, oh wait, the YouTube command is probably still broken, right? It's probably still broken because I haven't brought it over from the bot, because every time I try and do something in the new bot, it breaks. Okay, so it is broken. Did y'all see the Minotaur clip on YouTube? I hope you saw it. If you didn't, I can show you. Get it while it's hot. I mean, it is hot and ready, chat. It is hot and ready. I will say that much. Where is it? Where's the link? I have it here. I just go to my Blue Sky to get it. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. 16 minutes and 20 seconds is how long. And listen, it could have been a lot. Could have been a lot faster. Okay, if Discord wasn't just really grinding my gears right now. But besides talking about changing things in Discord. Have y'all like the new changes to the server in Discord? Like the stuff where like I made it hopefully a little cleaner. And there's more channels for people to talk about stuff they're interested in. I hope y'all like that. Because that was something that I really wanted to do for a while. I wanted to like have more conversations going on in the Discord. And I felt like only having like a very small selection of channels before that were very like both general and specific at the same time didn't really accomplish that. So I hope you're liking it. I hope you're yapping about more things now. Like I see people yapping about anime and I'm like, yes. That is nice. But one of the new things I do want to talk about is the share with Vanna channel in the Discord. Do I want to share my whole Discord? I don't like really want to. I wish you could just pop out like the server in a window. You know what I'm saying, chat? Like I don't want you to see my entire Discord client, but like I just want you to see a very specific piece of it, you know? Hang out in the main hall. I like talking about stuff in there. Well, that's for like general stuff, right? Like general yapping, but I wanted channels like we're talking about like specifically like anime or like content creation or gaming or VTubing or music, because that's what a lot of people were like saying they were interested in. So I want to have those channels there, and hopefully peeps will feel like they could share their passions and be like, yeah, this is cool. Oh, I guess I'll just share it. Here we go. Where is it? It's not like a motorcycle channel. That's literally just you, chat. There's no purpose to having that, you know? Your arms must be jacked if you're the only one milking the minotaurs. Well, after we did the math, yes. Considering that in a year, one minotaur could only deliver, if we're basing it on realism, could only, you know, deliver like 1.5 liters, 1.5 liters of milk in a year. Yeah, I'm pretty jacked. I'm very strong. I am the strongest, even the strongest wolf boss. And you know what? I'll risk it for the biscuit. And show you Discord. This is going to here. Where is it? I'm looking, chat. Yeah, back to the math. Chat dad's favorite thing, me talking about the math. Where's my chatting screen? There it is. Application capture. It's the window capture, I guess, technically. Discord. Client. There we go. Eagles, welcome on in. Cruiser motorcycles. I don't know the difference, chat. I don't even know the difference. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Match. Same executable. Okay, and then I'm gonna trim this down because y'all don't need to see everything else. Y'all don't need to see the rest of it. Oh gosh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's about right. Give or take. Okay, I'll make it a little smaller. Make it a little. Here we go. It can sit like here. It can sit right beside you, chat. I know you love Discord. And then we'll just put that like right next to me. Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. There. Now you can't see any of the weird things, except Discord's really small. Except it's really small for you, chat. Also, I'm apparently playing stream avatars, but here we are. So if you know what, I'll make it a little bigger. Here we go. Where are we? I'd rather show you, chat. I'm a shower, not a grower. I don't know where I was going with that, chat. I was trying to go somewhere, but I did not succeed. We'll just drop that because you also don't need to see that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Beautiful, stunning, gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go, chat. Here we go. All right, so here's the new channel in Discord. It's called Share with Vanna. Over here on the top, Share with Vanna. And so this now lives, you'll see the nice Discord, and it has a nice, I kind of overhauled it, but kind of didn't at the same time. You know what? I'm just going to switch screens. You know what? I'm just going to go to my gaming screen. We'll put this on here. Here we go. Studio mode. Studio mode. That'll make this a lot easier. I promise I'm a professional, chat. I've been doing this for like What, April 2nd is my like streaming anniversary based on Twitch, and that's like 8 years or something. It's wild. It's a very long time. We're not going to talk about it. Anyways, copy. I want to copy this. Copy. What happened to copy? Why can't I copy? Why is copy like grayed out? That's weird. Anyways, okay. Game. Game capture with overlay, and then we're just gonna add the window capture of Discord. Wow, we're just gonna add that to this, and then we're just gonna put that there, and then we're gonna put that all behind the thing. It's so weird seeing Discord in like full screen because I only ever use it in my like in my silly little like window thing. So it's so weird to see it like that. Okay, we're just gonna hide that there, and then we're gonna remove it so I don't forget later. Okay, chat. Okay, we're getting it together. We've got our shit together, kind of. Why is it still not increasing the amount of items being thrown at me? I gotta look into that. Here, let me write this down. I have a thing to write these things down in. I should write this down, chat. That's the wrong window. It needs to be over here. Write things down. Things to fix. Throw counter not working for whatever reason. I think it's been not working for a while, but I thought I was just looking at it too fast and just didn't notice it. So anyways, I digress, chat. All right, here we go. Where's my OBS? OBS, come back to me. All right, we're gonna go over the screen. All right, here we go. We'll hide this. You don't need to see who's all in the Discord. All right, let me just make this nice and big. Oh, I'm on the split fiction screen, not the other screen. Well, I guess we're gonna live here. I didn't change my profile to my regular streaming profile, but that's fine, chat. Tits is not working. That's fine. Don't scream at it about me. That's not a me problem. That's a Tits problem. Just don't throw things at me. Easy. GG easy. Just don't throw things at me. So yeah, here's the new Discord. Well, not new. It's been here for a while. Oh, see, it's not throwing things, but it sure is counting. Get scammed, chat. So we have here under Vanna's Den. So this is, you know what? I'll use this as a server tour for those of you who haven't been here before. There's the admin section. You don't need to worry about that. Here's what's new. The new server guide is here. So we're now... I started early. Yeah, it's literally in my schedule. Chat, it's literally in the schedule. Here, see in this Vanna's Den category where there's a weekly schedule? It will tell you my schedule on a weekly basis. Wild. It's wild to think. We expect you to be late. Why would you? I'm always on time. My streams are always on time. I'm very punctual. I'm actually, like, not joking. I'm actually a very punctual streamer, so I don't know what you're talking about, chat. Who looks at the schedule? Well, apparently none of you, chat. Apparently none of you, you fools. Maybe I'm the fool for that. But yeah, so here's the schedule channel where if you're like, what? See, posted every Sunday, and you can follow it, chat. You can follow it, and if you have your own personal server, it'll push updates to your personal server so you can see the updates. That's wild. Wow, who'da thunk? That's just...
Nice.
That's pretty good, all right? Yes, and it even says 6:30, and this shows in your time zone, so you know, all right? I get it. No, that's totally fair. I usually do stream at 7 o'clock, but I'm testing out streaming a little earlier, at least on Tuesdays. All right. I can guess when you are live next week. Tuesday and Thursday is what I have my money on. Yes, Tuesdays and Thursdays are when I stream, so you would be correct. And look, the stream updates. Wow, I'm live, chat. Wow, who'da thunk? And then there's the videos channel, where it tells you all my videos. You know, there's all of those. Those are all fun things. But really why I was showing you all of this is there's a new offerings for Vanna, which now the fan art and meme channels now live under there. So if you ever, I forgot this was the last. Yes. With a yearly game night, what do you mean? Is that a dig at we don't do game nights anymore in the Discord? There's a reason for that. I'll get into it. If you want me to, I'll get into it, chat. But also classic me, classic Vanna stream, am I right, chat? But now there's these offerings, under offerings for Vanna, there's share with Vanna, all right? So now with the share with Vanna stream, I'll probably have it once a month where y'all put things in here that you want to share with me, and then I'll go through them on stream, whether it's like memes or whatever. But then y'all, this can be your way of sending me things. And if you really want to see me do something on stream, like, or whatever, like if you're like, wow, I really want Vanna to look at this art, this art from Twitter, you could just upvote it. Wow. And then I'll know, wow, a lot of people want me to look at this on stream. Okay, I will do that. Totally not furry. Yeah, I'm totally not a furry. I just never thought of the idea, even though that's pretty much what like Von Lycon is in ZZZ, is like a mechanical wolf, you know, not full on cyborg, but you know, he has the legs. But like, I never thought a full on like cyber wolf. That never crossed my mind, you know? Is chat that why we don't do game night? No, I don't do game nights anymore, mostly because I found a lot of people just weren't, like I would try and pick free games and games we could all play together. But oftentimes people couldn't always show up and we wouldn't have enough people to play these games and stuff. And so it wouldn't really be an enjoyable time for anyone. So I decided to stop doing game nights. That's why we have like the monthly like community nights where we just talk in the Discord. And if we play games, we play games. But if we don't, we don't. It's no big deal. That's why that stopped. It's just because not enough people were showing up to game nights. Maybe one day they'll come back if there's enough interest and more people, you know, will join in on them. But it's one of those things where it's like, you know, as much as I love hosting community nights and stuff like that, the way I gauge their importance is whether or not, you know, you, the community, show up to those events, right? As much as I'm like, oh, yes, I want to do all these fun things, I also don't want to, you know, spend time putting on those events if no one's going to show up. And it's not a great feeling when that happens, if I'm totally honest. And I'm not trying to guilt anyone, but that's just the reality of the thing. Like, why would I spend 2 hours doing a game night where I could use those 2 hours doing other things for stream, you know, or taking care of other stuff, right? If not enough people are interested. So those can always come back. They're not gone forever, but it's one of those things where I'm picking and choosing what I do, both for my sanity and just with the schedule I have. Yeah, exactly. Some people only have a phone and no PC, so not everyone can game and stuff like that, right? So monthly community, like chatting sessions in Discord are way more accessible to more people. I've done movie nights. But movie nights are kind of run along the same things as game nights. Where again, there's just wasn't enough interest in them. So I kind of stopped doing them. And it's also really hard, especially now, to like find the time to like sit down and watch like a 2-hour movie and do nothing else. The urge to yap. Yeah, I just like yapping more, and I feel like that's kind of more of a vibe. And again, this is a community server, so if y'all want to organize a movie night and watch a movie together in Discord, absolutely you can. And again, it's also partially because like I have a limited schedule, right? Like there's only so much stream related stuff, community related stuff I can do in a week, on top of working, on top of being in my, you know, doing my professional development courses for work, on top of real life stuff and all this other stuff. So there's only so much I could do. So I want to make sure that the time I do spend doing stuff for y'all is stuff you're actually, you know, you're excited for. You're like, yeah, I want to do this with Vanna, right? Yeah. Long story short, here's the share with Vanna channel. Put funny things in here. If you don't know how to tag this, there's a tag for I don't know how to tag this. It can be anything. It can be a video. It can be like something from TikTok. It can be a meme you saw, right? As long as it's like you're not like taking a photo. Again, you're not seeing a meme from like Twitter and then copying the image and putting it here. I would like to see the source. So if you saw a meme on Twitter, you know, just copy the link to it, put it in here. I don't know how it'd be funny. Same. What if I told you I was the exact same way, chat? What if I told you I also don't know how it'd be funny and I'm faking it? I'm just going with the flow, okay? As soon as I get positive feedback from y'all in a reaction, like, why do you think Minotaur Milk is still around? Because y'all reacted to that. Y'all, whether you wanted to or not. And here we are. Oh, here's Vanna memes. Why did it say there was something new here? Did I click on something? I might have clicked on something. I could have sworn it was like highlighted. The Cat in the Hat voice. Anything. Okay, I fucking love Cat in the Hat with Mike Myers. Fuck, that's hilarious. Okay, a lot of people don't like that movie. I fucking love that movie. That's a movie I would do movie night for. It's great. Anything. Yes, anything. So good. It's great. Welcome on in, Vorpal. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Of Crackhead Larry, I don't know who that is. And I also always hold discretion on whether or not I show something from this channel on stream because it's my channel. It's sharing with me, chat. Then I share it with you. How do I enable the share with Vanna channel? Oh, look, there it is. See? There you go. There we go. See? Silver just posted a thing. Wow. And it's the meme. It's the meme that's all over TikTok right now. Where it's like, you know, the chanting and it's like, shada doo da 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 doo da da da, and the people chanting. It's very funny. It's also been a while since I've seen that movie. Like, Dakota Fanning's in it and she's like a child. Alec Baldwin actually looks young in that movie. Or Jim Carrey the Grinch. I mean, I think they're two different characters, two different actors. I like both. I don't know. Like, I only exclusively watch the Grinch at like Christmas, where Cat in the Hat's like an anytime movie. When she Alec on my Baldwin, yo. But there you go, chat. See, video funny, and then you tag things, and then if you're like, wow, I can add, like, again, you can post these things here, you can talk about these things. And yeah, this will be like once a month. I'm thinking, because it's April Fools. It's April Fools, and I stream on that day. So I think it's April Fools on April 8th. Yes, it's April Fools on April 1st, but I think April 1st is actually like, yeah, April 1st is actually on Tuesday, a week from today. So submit your things, chat, and we'll watch them for some April Fool shenanigans. Is a mind-blowing guy? What does that even mean? I just know he's Alec Baldwin. I don't know much. I don't pay attention to celebrities much anymore. The biggest joke you could do is stream. All right, well. Well, thanks, Laura. Jeez. Well, thank you all for coming. I will see you next week for the next stream. I'm just not going to stream on Thursday. Streams are all canceled. I was just cooked by my own mod. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see you on the next stream. Absolute animals. We can't have nice things. We can't have nice things, chat. This is why. Curse. I should have like a punish chat channel where I just punish y'all. Just absolutely send y'all straight to jail immediately. Cursed chat. But yes, so here you go. Share with Vanna channel. It's there. It's under offerings for Vanna. If you don't see it, if you're like, where's this channel? I don't see it. Check and make sure you have the right roles for it. Because some of these, like the interest ones, will only show for you if you have that interest. Otherwise, they will hide for you. And then you can browse the channels and you can look at all the channels you can see. And then you just have to add them to your sidebar because sometimes they're hidden automatically for some ungodly reason. Yeah, just a jail channel where it locks you out of everything else and you have to sit there with your thoughts. Don't put me in the forever box. I might. Laura, I might not put you in the forever box, but I might put someone else in chat in your stead. As long as there's Wi-Fi, like simple things chat. But yeah, so that's the one thing I wanted to show you is there's the share with Vanna channel now. So again, anything you're like, Vanna would like this, or you're like, you want to share this with me or make sure that I see it and it doesn't get lost in the other channels, put it here. Just pop it there. Yeah. Do bop. Exactly. And then side quest. This is where we talk about anime and content creation and gaming and music and VTubing, all of those fun things. So all of those channels are now in the Discord. And I hope you like them. I hope you're like, wow, this Discord is somewhere where I want to spend my time. I want to chat with people. Because again, I really want this Discord to start being a place where, like, besides me streaming, this Discord should be a place where we come together as a community to have fun and chat about cool, fun things that we're all interested in and kind of like just yap. It's secondary yapping, okay? That's where it's supposed to be, all right? So there you go. Wow. There's a new Discord. So yeah, officially, unofficially, share things with me and I'll look at them on Tuesday next week. Now you know, chat. All right, over here. Back to this screen. And Discord can go back to where it was. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. There's my show and tell. Show and tell over. I'm part of the cool community full of yapping. Exactly. That's what I want y'all to say, chat. That's what I want you to say. Yeah, part of this. All right. That's one thing off my list to talk about today. Check. I did make a list, chat, because I was like, if I'm going to do a chatting stream, I need my list because I have not, my brain has been bouncing all over the place and I can't remember anything half the time anymore. So boom. We talked about one thing, chat. To Vocaloid music, maybe it's a sign. Can we get the shoe body, but in a Vocaloid? That'd be amazing. That'd be iconic, actually. Someone do that cover right now. Immediately do that cover right now, please and thank you. Right now. Yeah, I keep on seeing that on my TikTok and I'm like, it lives in my head. I don't know the words and I probably never will, but I get it and I start doing like the little shake. The little shake. That's how you know I'm stimming, chat. Is when it's specifically to the shoe body bop. It's like shoe body do ba 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 da bum 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 bum. That's me. Hi guys, welcome on in. How you doing? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Oh my gosh, I never said welcome to everyone. No, I did. I said it at the start. I remembered. Also, I don't remember. Chat, I remember nothing. Make sure not to always bully your wolf boss. Yeah. Only sometimes. Yes. Praise. Yes. It's not a chat. Despite popular opinion, I probably don't have a praise kink. Moving on. Moving on, chat. Smile. We're not going to talk about me and that stuff. That's a different kind of stream. Meme is when they summon the devil. I haven't even seen that part. I've only seen like the part from TikTok where it's like the 10-second clip. Only bad, girl. No good, only bad. It's like the dog with the like ball where it's like no give, only take with the ball, and it's like no take, only give. That's like me, chat. Yes, that's like me exactly. But I'm not a dog. I'm not a dog, chat. I'm not a dog. I'm a wolf or legally distinct. Legally distinct wolf. Man, the song is such a jam. I'm so glad. Again, I'm not multi-streaming to YouTube today, and it's so nice when I don't have to do that because I can actually listen to like, not that the music I listen to when we do multi-streams isn't good, but like sometimes I want to listen to more popular music, but when I multi-stream, the Twitch VOD track doesn't work, which is kind of due to... So when I just stream to Twitch, the VOD track works, which means I can listen to whatever I want. Arthur Morgan VT. That is a great name. Great name. Are you by chance a cowboy perhaps from the Wild West? Welcome on in. I hope you're doing well. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your cursed chaotic wolf overlord. I was once a final boss of MMO, and now you're a part of the guild with the rest of the rats. Listen to copyright music. Listen, I would never listen to copyright music, even though that's, you know, you can't hear anything, chat. You don't know why I'm listening to. Money in Tahiti. That's all I know about Red Dead. That's it. That's it. I think Gary and I played online once. I think. And that's it. I have not played Red Dead beyond that. I think I would do it just for the online, like, funniness of just, like, you know, being a cowboy. I want to be a cowboy, baby. Like that's it. That's the extent of like how I would indulge in Red Dead. I'm excited for GTA 6, you know, when I get to play that on PC, and like I'm guessing PC won't get it until minimum 6 months after, which would put it at about, because I'm pretty sure GTA is going to release in November, because the push for the holiday season, they're hoping that's going to drive console sales, which will drive GTA sales, and they're going to want to give it enough time to feel like if people have to go buy a console if they don't have a console to play it. So I'm guessing minimum 6 months before PC even gets their grippers on GTA, which makes me sad. I'm glad I could remind you of that, Chaotic. I'm here to help. I have $5. Van's PC will explode when playing GTA 6. Probably, chat. I just have to be like a husk. Oh, chat. You know what I could do? No, I'm not gonna go. I was like, oh man, I could be a rat form. I could go rat today. We could just be rats yapping. But we've got this far. We're gonna keep it up. Hi, AJ. I hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. Welcome. Yeah, my computer would probably explode. It says depending on how hard GTA is, although let's be honest, most modern games these days are really tough on PCs. I just need a second PC, but again, that's a later problem. Right now, the first problem is the standing desk. So that's pinned at the top of chat, BT dubs. I did put it towards some of my Twitch payout towards that, so that's why it's a little higher, as you can see here, why it's at 13%. So if you have a few extra pennies to spare, you want to toss them my way, that goal is still up there to help me get my standing desk, to help my back, and then I can do like walking while I work or while I stream. I could stand while I stream, which would be nice. I got a PlayStation 5. Yeah. No. If anything, I would probably buy an Xbox first over buying the PS5 for GTA. That's just me, mostly because, you know, the Xbox is a little cheaper, but you know, here we are. Tuckered out. Enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you being here. Rest up. Alex, thank you for the raid. How was Trombone Champ? Were you tooting and booting? I bet you were. I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Vanna, your Chris Chaotic Wolf Overlord. So what's the final boss of an MMO? And now here we are yapping. I have a yapping problem, and I'm basically that NPC whose dialogue you cannot skip. That's what we're doing today. We're yapping. Tootin' was tootin'. I'm glad it was tootin'. Thank you so much for bringing your community by. It's so nice to see you. If you need to go do some post-stream self-care, please feel free to do so. I know streaming can take a lot of time and a lot of energy out of you. So go do whatever you need to do, and I promise to be only mildly cringe and unhinged. Bustin'? Bust this. See, I hear the bustin'. But, like, I don't see the alert. But I don't see the alert, chat. I don't see the alert anywhere. That's the weird thing, chat. That's the weird thing, is I don't see that anywhere. Ultra cringe. Listen, I'll go ultra cringe anytime you ask. But do you feel the good, Vanna? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Chat, I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, exactly. I'm a Daedra in Elder Scrolls. Can't skip my dialogue no matter how hard you try. Exactly. Which Oblivion's supposed to be coming out. The remaster is supposed to be coming out soonish. I'm saying June. May or June are my bets on when the Oblivion remaster will come out. The official one, not Sky Oblivion, because Bethesda wants to get that out before Sky Oblivion. So they can like get an upper edge and kind of steal Sky Oblivion's thunder, which kind of sucks because Sky Oblivion, they have been working on that for years and years and years. And it makes me really sad that like Bethesda is just trying to do them a bit dirty by remastering Oblivion. Oblivion Super Special Edition. that's coming out anytime soon. No, it's been, if you trust the leakers, which take everything that a leaker says with a grain of salt, they're saying that there should be an announcement regarding it in April, and they say May or June as potential dates for a release. Sky Oblivion is free. That is very true, but you know people will pay it because they don't want to deal with modding Oblivion, because modding Oblivion is a hot mess. I don't even do it. I don't do it manually. I have like a collection through Vortex, which I know isn't the best way to do it, but I can't handle managing my own mods, and that's like the easiest, least stressful way to mod Oblivion, as far as I know. Excuse me, the burps today. Extra burpy. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm so burpy today, chat. Even at lunch, I had my parents got these like Starburst sparkling drinks from Costco, and they're like extra carbonated or something, because I was burping up a storm, and I'm still burping up a storm, chat. Ooh, a 3-stream streak. Let's go, H's. Let's go. Want the Dagoth mod? Dagoth your mama. Flavored Sprite? No, it tastes like they actually taste like Starburst. It's actually like freakish how, because they're actually branded as tasting like Starburst, and they do taste like Starburst. They're called sparkling ice is what the drinks are. They're very tasty. I actually really like the lemon one. Usually I'm not a huge fan of lemon flavored drinks. Like I'll do a lemonade every once in a blue moon, but like they're not my go-to. But this one, the lemon one, actually tasted really good. I really enjoyed it. I might go get another one. I might have another one. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see, chat. TBD. Nibbler staring me down. Now if I stare you down first, Nibbler. Am I winning? Oh no, I have to blink. Oh no, I have to blink. Damn it. I think I won. I think I won though. I think I won. I think I won that series. I hope I did, at least. I hope I did, chat. Otherwise, I'd be sad. Yeah, I won. Let's go. Let's go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. But yeah, I'm excited to hop into Oblivion again. I'm interested to see how they actually, did they actually convert it to, I don't know if they actually would have converted it to Creation Engine that they use for, Skyrim or anything. I don't know how much their remaster is actually remastered. You know? My eyes are scary. What do you mean my eyes are scary? They're just eyes, chat. They're just eyes. Why are they scary? I'm just a baby. I would never be scary. I'm just a girl. I'm just a little wolf boss. I'm not scary, am I, chat? Look at these eyes. I'd never scare you. No. I just a baby. Just a little girl. Just a little girl. Just me. See, just little me. Just me, chat. Just me. Just to see how ES6 should look and play. Man, I think ES6 is just ES6 is basically Silk Song and Half-Life 3 at this point. Yeah, people are always like, yep, they're gonna announce it. Yeah, it's happening. That's all it is at this point. That's all it is at this point. It's just, it's not gonna happen until I actually see something beyond just, the almost going on. It's 7-year-old trailer? Yeah, 7-year-old trailer from E3. Wild. It's wild, chat. So thank you for the head pats. Yeah. Yeah, I don't, as much as I want ES6 to be soon, it's not. It's just, they're just really dragging their feetsies on that one. She's a woman, Scatter, no! I'm not a woman. I'm a wolf. Woof. Woof, woof. Cyberpunk was shown off in 2011, didn't come out for 13 years. Yeah, and look at how that was on launch. To be fair, they did fix it. It is fixed and infinitely better now, but look at how that launch was. Yikes. Still probably needed to cook for another 2 years, honestly. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have much faith in Starfield. Like after Starfield came out and it was like kind of wah. But maybe I feel like that was more so because Starfield just felt like a lot of people said it felt it. Some people like Starfield. Other people I've seen, they're like, it just felt really empty, which you could argue Skyrim feels empty, but it somehow doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it's just my rose-colored glasses. I don't know, chat. I don't know. Deserve shit for that launch? Yeah, that was an absolute butt cheek launch. Like, terrible. Terrible. Cyberpunk was better than Veilguard? I don't know. I haven't played Veilguard. I haven't played any Dragon Age since Inquisition on the PS4. So, and I didn't even finish that. I enjoyed Inquisition. I did enjoy playing through it, but I do have, which ones do I have? I think I have Origin. Dragon. Yeah, I have. No, I have Inquisition. I could have sworn I had Origins. That defines the experience between Skyrim and Starfield for Inquisition is the good ending, is it? I don't know. I don't know. I enjoyed it. It was fun. Chat that, I don't know. Why would I? What kind of question is that? Do I look like a NASA scientist? I'm a wolf. I'm not qualified. I'm a wolf boss, man. I know a lot of people like really love, like, Origin seems to be like the beloved child, the much loved child in Dragon Age. Starfield doesn't have that. I see Vorpal. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You will encounter something in Skyrim, whether or not it's actually exciting, like, you know, just a random place or a person or a mob that wants to kill you, you know? More than 3, but less than 27 unless you use a blender. That's dark. That's dark, chat. I don't know, like 2 Apollo astronauts. I don't know. Speaking of space, chat, actually, this isn't even a good segue. But did anyone catch that, like, Minecraft update with the ghasts, where the ghasts are going to be rideable with the lore drop? I heard about it and I'm super hyped. It makes me want to play Minecraft again. I mean, I always want to play Minecraft, but, you know, like, to be able to actually, like, ride a ghast, ooh, so excited. But the lore behind the rideable ghast is actually really sad. The ghast lore is actually really sad and dark. Like, it kind of reminds me of, like, the Cubone lore from Pokemon, where you're like, oh, this is emotionally traumatizing. Thank you for that. In the ashtray, that's, speaking of dark, that's a dark joke. Dark humor, chat. Dark humor here on the channel on twitch.tv/Vanaquin. Vanaquin, depending on who you ask. Best girl, I love Cubone. Cubone is the best. I love Cubone. My number one, my go-to. That was the first Pokemon I was ever, like, assigned in, like, in Pokemon, like, the dungeon one. I forget what it was called. But, you know, like, wasn't it, like, Mystery Explorers or something? Something like that. Mystery Dungeon, there we go. That was the first Pokemon I was ever assigned in Mystery Dungeon, was Cubone, after you did the whole questions and it scanned your aura and that. And I would like to go back and play that. And Ranger. I played the shit out of Pokemon Ranger. Bring back Pokemon Ranger, dang nabbit. What is going on with my hair? Do you see that, John? Oh. What is happening? Oh, boy. Something's freaking out a little bit here, chat. Here, hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. There we go. That should be. I don't know what that is. You see that? I don't know what that is. That's really weird. I don't think that was doing that before. Do you see on your end, or is it just me? It's like, anyways. It's not like I've had this model for almost 2 years, and that's how it goes. It's scary. What kind of dungeon crawler? I don't see anything wrong. Oh, hey, as long as you guys don't see it, I see it. And it will haunt me for the rest of my dreams, rest of my days. There we go. Put the tail down. Yeah. Minecraft with the gas lore where they're gonna let the gas be rideable, but you have to get them from the nether. You'll find them on the ground all like withered away, and you have to cover them in water in the overworld, and then eventually they'll grow big, and then you can put saddle on them and ride them, and they have little like riding glasses. It is the most adorable thing I've ever seen. You look well adjusted. That's funny. Ah, yes, you look well adjusted, aka you look well tamed. Who tamed you, sir? Is Avatar Vanna gaining sentience? I hope not. That's scary. Characters die, you can res them with low stamina, and res can fail and destroy their souls. That sounds hard. I don't know. I'm not in it for hard games anymore. I don't know what it is, chat, but I want to be like, I'm like transitioning into like chill gamer. Like, I don't want games where it's like hard and I have to think. Like, I just want to like vibe with the game. You know, I want to play the game. I want the game to be more like background than anything, and to be yapping, I think, is kind of where I'm at. Like, I don't want to like have to worry about doing all these like very specific like things and stuff. I just want to play the game. Imagine 2 Vannas. I mean, that can happen. Here, wait. Where's the other Vanna? Here we go. Here's the other me, chat. There's 2 of me. You can't escape. Wait, we can be twins. Hold up. There we go. Now we're twins. Which one's the real Vanna? Ooh. 2 Vannas yapping at each other. Just yap, 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 yap. Actually, wait. Can I do this? Hold up. This gives me an idea. Flip. There we go. Except my hair is the other way, but it works almost the same. Woo! Yap, 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 yap. I was hoping I could make it so it like we look at each other to yap, but it doesn't work that way. Okay, let me bring back normal. Let me bring back the normal one. Where we go? Hey, come back. Hey, come back here. You can't escape me. There could be 3 Vannas if I wanted to, but I'm not going to put you through that, chat. Yeah, the double Vanna, double the Vanna, double the fun. Here we go. Go for 3. No, I think 3 might crash something. 3 is too many. Far too many Vannas, chat. We're already like breaking. I'm sure, you know, a paradox is already forming with there being 2 Vannas on the screen already. We don't need a third, all right? Double the Vanna, double the cringe, double the cursed. We're not cursed. Or are we? I don't know how I could get more cringy, chat. I feel like I've reached my peak. Like, I don't know how I can go past like Minotaur milk. I feel like that's it. 3 Vannas would destroy the universe and cause a migraine? Yes, Laura. Yes. We would all just implode immediately. If I throw, who does it hit? The throw is broken right now, unfortunately. Even though it shouldn't be. Chat, you're going to see some things under the wheel, okay? You're going to see some things. Because it does work. But for whatever reason, it just doesn't work with the redeem. And I don't know why, chat. I don't know why it doesn't work. Actually, I think I might know why it doesn't work. Hold up. Where is it? I can't see. I need this. Wait, you're gonna see under the hood for a second. Cast throw item. No, it's named the right thing. Object customization. No, it works. It works, chat. Yeah, let me see this. Yeah, it's all connected. It's all working. So I don't know why. Again, Twitch is just breaking things. Twitch is just breaking stuff. Here, let me even do a test right now. Yeah, Twitch is just broken. Twitch is broken. It's fine. Making my tits for work? Yeah. My tits work sometimes. Not always. Viruses and Goku punch and it sends shockwaves across the universe. Is that what it's like? It's just us yapping at each other and like, you know, yeah. Yep. That's it, chat. It's kind of like, but it's weird to think about space. Gary and I watched this video on space. We've been watching a lot of science videos lately on YouTube, and I simultaneously feel a lot smarter, but a lot dumber. And this one was talking about like space time and how all of that works. And it's weird to think that the further we go in space, the closer we go to the past. It's weird. It's weird. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. It's like the farther out we explore, the further back in the past we go, and it's technically like a form of like timey-wimey stuff, and it just made my brain implode. I didn't like it, chat. I didn't like it. The closer we are to danger, the further we are from harm. Hey, listen. Listen here. Listen here. I mean, I guess, but you're always in range, you know. The chance of Vanna imploding the universe is slim, but never zero, you know. There's always a 0.000000001% chance of me imploding the universe when 2 Vannas appear on screen. We are lizards from space. Oh my gosh, not the lizard people. Not the lizard people. Oh my goodness, next you'll be saying that like the queen was a lizard, and then that's a whole thing. That's basically a Doctor Who episode right there. If Vanna fights Vanna, who wins? My money's on the small one. You think Gremlin would take it over me? But I'm bigger. Gremlin is small. Gremlin would be like nibbling at my ankles. Gremlin would just be nibbling at my ankles, chat. I enjoy light mode. Yeah, unfortunately. Everyone point and laugh at Chat Dad because Chat Dad enjoys light mode like a true psychopath. Like light mode, gross. Yeah. Like yeah. Gross. Thinking about light mode hurts me. Hurts my soul. Hurts every bone in my body. I don't have weak eyes. Yeah, you don't even have any eyes after that. What do you mean? Your eyes are gone after using Discord light mode. It's just gone. Poof. Yeah, there you go. Point and laugh emote. I love that emote. I love that emote so much. So good. I'm justified. No, you're not. There's no way you can justify using light mode to me. No way. I need sunglasses on cloudy days. Same, Laura. That's me. I will almost always wear my sunglasses when I go outside to drive. Almost always. I wouldn't double just what I bet. Yeah, that's how. What you mean? Yeah, that's how that works. Because you don't spend. You technically win your bet back, and then whatever the multiplier is on top of that. Don't you know how math works, chat? Chat, can't you math? Like, well, because I go outside when it's daylight. Same, but like, what do you mean? I hear Zeus barking. That's Watson. Have you not figured out that Zeus doesn't bark? I've told you this, chat. It's always Watson that's barking when you can hear him. That's not a Zeus bark. Zeus does not bark. Zeus only screams. He cannot bark. He's probably physically incapable of barking. Light mode is the unneeded nightlight. Light mode is the unwanted child. No, I'm kidding, chat. I'm kidding. You have 2 dogs? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, chat, you're killing me. You're killing me. You're really killing me, chat. I'm taking so much psychic damage right now, chat. Please. I'm begging. I can't with you. Oh my goodness. I just wanted to have a nice, peaceful yap session, and here we are. You have a dog? How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Am I only here to suffer, chat? Is that all I am? Forced forced to suffer here. It's not fair. Not fair. I have no more brain cells. They're gone. You've killed the last one, chat. Gremlin Vanna is small nut bitey. Yes, small nut. Small nut, small Vanna. Small nut. Pants grab. It's a good song, chat. It's good chat. She's always smiling to the side to hide the pain. Yes. There's not a thought behind these eyes. Look at her. Not a thought. It's just, I'm here against my will. I mean, she's not. We're not. We're both not here against our will. We totally don't have Gary behind us saying we have to do this to contribute to, you know, Gary's crippling Minecraft addiction. Yeah. Yeah. Did you know Gary plays so much Minecraft that I don't even see him half the time? He's just playing Minecraft by himself, doing what? Nobody knows. All we know is he keeps on digging a hole, and it keeps going down and down and down and down. We haven't seen him. We haven't seen him, chat, in like 84 years. I'm scared. You wouldn't think it right away, but Small Vanna is actually full power Vanna. All right. All right. You just want Small Vanna today. All right. No, I totally understand. You just want Small Vanna today. I see how it is. Could you imagine if I swapped, like, Small Vanna would be the main model? I could technically make both models, the TTS models, but that would just be funny. Have the high quality model just be the TTS, just sitting in the corner, just sitting there. Just me sitting there, chat, twiddling my thumbs like a silly, goofy little guy. That's me. I'm so exhausted today, chat. I had a poopy sleep. I don't know what it is, but I have been tossing and turning like a hot dog at 7-Eleven on the rollers, just going back and forth all the time. Or is a small one that's a nightmare to fight? You know what? Fair. Should I have Zeus being the TTS model? I mean, Little Pup's pretty close to Zeus. Coloring's different, but you know, pretty close. Very close, chat dev. What? Ah, yes, the homie kiss. Yes, homie kiss. Kiss your homies, chat. Give them a little smooch right on the lips. Just a good little smoochies. Wild. Absolutely wild. I don't know why I'm yawning so much. I didn't have a nap before stream. I almost started stream late because we got a new oven delivered today, which delayed dinner by a significant amount. So I didn't finish dinner until literally 10 minutes before stream. And of course, it's a diet where I was like, yeah, I'm going to stream earlier. And we can't have nice things, chat. That sound even play. I feel like it didn't even play. It definitely played before, but I didn't hear it that time. I can't hear anything, chat. I can't hear anything. I hear nothing. I'm just in the profession. I don't even see you, chat. You're not even here. We're not even here. Who's here? Hydrate? Nah, I don't need a hydrate. No hydrates here. No, I'm just gonna, like, forever, I dehydrate. Yep. Same time as the other one. There was another one. Oh. What other sound effect? Oh, like the farting one? Oh, why am I yawning so much, chat? Why am I yawning? Oh, look, hydrate. Thank you. I also didn't fix that. I meant to fix that before stream, but I got sidetracked. Smile. I don't know why I'm so eepy. I didn't get a good sleep.
Murder!
Someone's
been murdered!
Oh, look, that one played though. Someone's been murdered. Watson, stop. Why is he he is really upset. He chat. What did you do? What did you do to Watson? Poor guy. He's just minding his own business. And you pissed him off. What did you do? Did you call him stinky? He doesn't like that. He doesn't like being called stinky or autistic. That really makes him angry. If you call him autistic, he freaks out. Yeah, even though he kind of acts like it. I mean, as someone who's spicy myself, I'm like, yeah, Watson feels a little autistic to me, but I don't know if that's I don't know if dogs can be on the spectrum. I feel like their brains function differently, so they couldn't, but you know. Someone pulled the stinky gamba. Wah wah. Straight to jail. It was all Sassy Zeus' fault. Zeus hasn't done anything. Zeus minds his own business. They can they? Interesting. I'm gonna have to look more into that. But he has the vibes. Watson has always been special, chat. He's always been special. We haven't always understood him. Sometimes he just screams for no reason. He'll just pop off. It's a mystery to all of us. Oh, rip. There goes all your milk money, chat dad. Down the drain. Oh, there it goes. It's gone. A romantic contact. What? What are we? Chat, I'm so confused. Are you? I don't think you understand how canines are genetically wired, chat. I feel like you don't get it. I feel like you're not picking up what Zeus is putting down, and it's also Watson, the one that's screaming his head off. Yeah, there you go. Chat dad's money went to silver. There you go. Amazing. And my nose is all runny. Like, what is happening here? No, I'm not getting the S word. I can't. I don't interact with people. The only people I see are at my house. And like, if we go to the store, but like, I can't be getting the S word, chat. That's impossible. What germs am I experiencing? Maybe Gary gave me cooties, chat. Gary gave me his boy cooties. That could be it. That could be it. Allergies? No. Shouldn't be allergies. Getting sick from all the kick flips you do? Yeah, because I'm so cool, chat. I'm so cool. Yeah. Riz. Yeah, remember how stealing doesn't work? And it probably never will because the new bot is too complex. So unless I find someone to code such things for me, it's not going to happen, chat. I'm sorry. I did find one, though, that's basically a roulette gamba timeout. It's timeout roulette and it's multiplayer, chat. Code what? Oh, like code the like duel stuff. I could probably figure it out, but I don't know how I'd get it to actually, or like the steal stuff, but I probably couldn't get it to actually like work without a lot of finagling and tears. So I found this game for the new bot that's called Timeout Roulette. So you know, that's kind of fun. We could make that happen. If you want some timeout roulette, chat. I think that would be kind of funny. You can have a duel. This one does support a duel, but you can't do it for points. But you can just duel just to see who would get timed out, which is kind of funny. That's kind of a funny thing we can do with a new bot. Take all his money and spit on him, ayo. But spit in his mouth, of course. Yeah, spit in their mouth. Just a good hot tour. So good. So cursed, chat. Screw it, I'm in a yo. Hey yo, chat. That's wild. What a wild thing to say. Like it spicy. I like it spicy. Mods, can we get a quote on Vanna? What are we quoting, chat? I should almost just make a redeem so chat could add a quote. So y'all can do it sometimes. So I can lose it all, oh boy. The hawk. She like totally ruined her whole like fame, chat. She like, because she tried to do, didn't she do like a scam thing? There was something, wasn't there something with like some kind of crypto or something? She basically scammed a whole bunch of people, nuked her own fame. Hate to see it. It's not my fault it was red after your spit take. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, some kind of coin, yeah. Like, that's one way to implode your any fame you have. Have you eaten and staying hydrated? Yes, Cinnamon. Hello, welcome in. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I had chicken wings for dinner with cactus cut chips, and I have my raw meat to hydrate me. So yes to all. Even though I feel like I'm dehydrated. I feel like I need to drink more water. But yes, definitely not leashed. No, I don't have a leash on this model. Maybe in a future model, but probably not. Anyways, anywho, yes, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I need that. Hawk to a coin, that's wild. It's also wild because like Bitcoin isn't even like cryptocurrencies kind of fell off. Like everyone's kind of like, yeah. They were really hot during like the panini, and now everyone's like, meh, you know? 3 ways creators explode: fame, scamming, doing stuff to fans, and the other thing. Oh my gosh. Let's not talk about those things. Twerk coin, no, I would never. I don't support cryptocurrencies. The idea behind them is kind of good. Like the whole like not centralizing currency so you can't like have people, you know, kind of like the money system right now where everything's based off of the US dollar. That's kind of doo-doo. You know, so you can actually keep your money and not have it centralized if something topples. That makes sense. I align with that thinking, but everything else, no. You can't eat it. Yeah, you can't eat the Bitcoin. No. If anything, my coin would be like the chocolate coins, you know, chat, that you would for like St. Patrick's Day. Those would be my coin, my coins. They would be edible. Bark Twa. Yes, the Bark Twa coin. No, if anything, it would be the Minotaur milk coin. The MM coin, if you will. Because, you know, we got to keep that on brand. Even though that's not even my brand. That has nothing to do with me as a wolf. But that's become my brand, chat. I didn't want it. Are edibles? No, they're edible. That doesn't make them edibles, chat. There's a difference. There's a clear difference. It has the Minotaur on the back of the coin. Just the buff guy, the little buff guy there for you. No, you can just eat them because they're chocolate, chat. Although I saw someone post on Blue Sky today, they were like, can werewolves eat chocolate? And I was like, you know, I never really thought of that. You know what? You got me there. That's not something I ever really considered. That never crossed my mind. But I feel like the answer would be yes, they could, because dogs is because of their digestive system and how they lack the ability to like properly like, I think it's properly break down the I think it's the milk. It's like the white chocolate bit, I think. I think they could actually do fine with the cocoa piece, but it's something with like the oily stuff that gets like that you get like white chocolate from, like that stuff I think is actually, if I'm remembering correctly, I could be misremembering, but you know, I feel like the digestive system of a werewolf would be akin to that of a human, so therefore werewolves could have chocolate. Yes, but lactose intolerant. Could you imagine? I can have chocolate, but only the really dark stuff. I'm lactose intolerant, but you're a werewolf. Yeah, but I have a sensitive tummy. It stops the urge from eating people. Is that the urge of werewolves, is to eat people? Why is Watson screaming so much? Watson, I am trying to have a nice conversation with chat, and you're over here screaming your head off. This dog, chat. This dog. Not cool. Not cool, chat. He's just popping off. But humans don't suffer from it. That's like half of what we eat, chat. Half of what we eat is like spices are technically poisons, but like we develop the ability to deal with the poisons. So now we just use them for flavor. We're like, oh, this poison actually tastes really good. Killed a couple people, but like it tastes really good if you could survive, you know, the whole death bit of the poison. The urge of werewolves is to chase and eat the mailman. Ah, yes, the age-old must chase after mailman. Yeah, that's like pretty much most things we consume as humans. It's actually interesting how much stuff we eat that's technically really poison. Like microplastics, Jen. Don't worry, we won't age. There's enough microplastics in us. We'll be well preserved for many years to come. Good Joko, how are you? Welcome on in. It's so nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to my Tuesday yapping stream where I just yap about whatever comes to mind. Don't like cinnamon? I can do cinnamon in like little bits. I could do it like I don't mind like putting it in my coffee sometimes to add a little bit of spice. Does anyone else put red pepper in everything? Chat Dad, I think that just means you have no taste buds, of course, no taste buds. Yeah, you're well kept, but have no taste buds. So you need to taste something, and it's the red pepper. Cinnamon gives me massive tummy aches. Really interesting. I mean, it is a circulatory thingy. That could make sense. I'm good. I don't know why I've been feeling kind of lethargic today. I feel like I got a good sleep, but maybe I didn't. Maybe my body, I was just gaslighting my body into thinking I had a good sleep. And in fact, I did not have a good sleep. That's very possible. That is very possible, chat. I don't know. I don't know if I'll stream for the full 3 hours. There we go. There's another yawn. I don't know why. It's just like all of a sudden I'm getting this wave of just like shoo honk shoo. I don't know what it is. It's only like 8 o'clock. It's not even 8 o'clock yet, chat. Am I old? Chat, am I old? I'm getting tired at 8 o'clock at night. Am I old? This might be it. Am I cooked, chat? I may be cooked. I have a thing where I can taste intense scents. I think that just might be the autism. Like how I can taste textures in clothes. Like if I feel a certain like texture, like a certain like fabric, I can taste it. Pretty sure that's a on the spectrum thing. Hi GP, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Honk shwa on that thing, maybe. I mean, I probably will. We'll keep yapping with you guys for a little bit. Ooh, big stretch. Ooh, a big stretch. We're stretching. We're making our body feel things so we stay awake, chat. Quick, someone put some caffeine in my veins ASAP. ASAP, papa. That's not even the most wild thing, Kajoko. You missed the entire talk about how much milk comes from a minotaur. Which I'm just going to bring that up anytime someone's like, wow, that's wild. And I'm going to be like, actually, that's not even the most wild thing I've ever said. Actually, I've said worse. I've said far worse things. Far more cringe and unhinged things in my time. I've said some pretty out-of-pocket stuff, Chad. I'm not going to lie. I'll be totally honest with you. Who sucks toes? Who's sucking toes here? What do y'all do in the milking room when I leave? Y'all suck your toes? I mean, I'm not gonna yuck anyone's yums, but like, that's between you and your toes, Chad. That's between you and your toes. Look who walks in. Every single time. Hi, ID, how are you? No, don't clip that. ID, you know you're gonna just end up editing that this weekend. You know that, right? Oh, ID, you haven't heard about my math. You have to hear about the math. We did some very interesting math last week during community night. Do you want to hear about it? Smile. Chat. Shh. Chat. Don't tell ID. Shh. Don't tell him. Okay, don't spoil it. Shh. Okay. We have to tell him. If you think that's the worst ID, you haven't even heard the worst yet about the Minotaur math. It's probably the most cringe thing I've ever done, but it was for science. Okay? the question was posed during community night. How much milk would one get from a minotaur? And you know me, I am a seeker of truth. I am a curious wolf boss, and I want to know the answers. You can't just throw a question out there like that and leave it. Like, I need to know if the answer is out there. So that's what I did. That's what I did, Chan. That is what I did. From experience. Well, actually from Google, we based it off of bulls and how much milk you can get from a bull. Now, obviously, minotaurs are magical and mystical, so they could probably produce a little bit more. But based on the average bull production, yeah, I did do the actual math. The average bull can produce about 9 milliliters of milk per milking session. All right? 9 milliliters. And they can be milked up to 3 times a week on average. So that math right there, okay, that math right there, if we're doing that math, okay, 9 milliliters times 3, that gives you 27 milliliters a week you can get from a minotaur, aka a bull, and times that by 52 weeks in a year, and that's 1.4 liters of milk from a bull. So a minotaur, again, I'd say that'd be like the low end, you know, if you have a shy minotaur, it would be 1.4. I think you could get as much as 2 liters of milk from a minotaur in a year. In a good year, I think. I feel like that's accurate. So there you go. There is an answer. There is an answer to things, chat. You just have to look for them. You just have to ask the question and I'll find the answer. Whether you want it or not, I will find it, because I'm that person where it's like this happens all the time. Gary and I will be watching something and we'll be like, where is this person from? Or I'll be like, this person's voice sounds familiar, or I know that person from somewhere. And like some people, most people, and this is the neurospiciness, most people would just be like, I don't know, I'll never know. And then, you know, they kind of keep watching the thing. I, on the other hand, have to know. So I'm always Googling and being like, And then I find the person because I need to know, because it'll bother me for the rest of the movie if I don't know where I know that person from. How many minotaurs to fill the jar? Okay, well, let's see. How big is what? That's probably a average mason jar volume. Your average mason jar. Okay, I'll say it's a 16 fluid ounce to milliliter. So that's about 473 milliliters. So if we go back to the math, right? So 1 minotaur could fill approximately 3 jars in a year. Just when I thought that math couldn't get any more cursed, here we are. Here we are, chat, doing more minotaur milk math. I'm sure you're all so happy about that. But that's the kind of quality content you get here on twitch.tv/Vanaquin. What if you give them zinc? What does zinc do for milk production? Zinc for... Oh, is that for... like testosterone production? Is that what we're thinking? Or does it actually... I can't say zinc for milk, chat. For volume? For volume. May impact volume. This could significantly increase volume. Percentage. Why am I looking at this? Volume percentage. Oh boy, they're not giving me. Wait, let's see. I did that wrong. You have to put it like one right after the other, I think. Like you can't leave a space, I think. I'm not 100% sure. Oh boy. I'm not getting like a percentage. I'm not getting a % increase, but if we're doing that, I mean, yeah, that could probably, they could probably fill more jars. They could probably fill an extra jar a year if we gave them zinc. Somehow this is educational but terrifying at the same time. The FBI agent monitoring your Google searches. Joke's on you. It's a CSIS agent. And joke's on you. It's not the FBI. It's the Canadian Security Intelligence Service. Smile. Although technically the RCMP would be the closest equivalent to the FBI. CSIS is like CIA. But they're more likely the ones. They're like CIA and NSA had a baby. Yeah, I've converted yes, just more people having Minotaur milk. Now they know. Now they know the benefits and how much Minotaurs they need to milk their Minotaurs. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. What if we give them... No, we're not going to do that, math chat. I'm not searching that. Listen, I will search. I already had to do so much searching to do this math. We're not going to do that. I'm not going to do that one. There is a line. I will draw the line there. That is where I draw the line. Hello, Carlos. Welcome on in. Welcome, first-time chatter. You've come in at a very interesting point in the stream. How are you? We're talking about milk. Do you like milk? We like our milk here. Welcome on in. We're just chatting. We're yapping. It's just a chill chatting and yapping stream. Yeah, I feel like that would not, that like zinc improves. Zinc improves, but the other stuff would not, I feel. Little weird. What do you mean? We're just talking about milk. Just milk. Nothing suspicious. It's just milk. It's just milk. I can't do the thing. This is my other mouse. Can't do the thing, chat. Where like I can spin it really fast. I don't have that ability on this mouse. Ah yes, the milk. The milk, chat. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's one place you can get milk from. Smile. Yes, milk. Yeah, the milk. Just got milk. Got milk, chat. Smile. Milk. Who am I to disagree? Yummers. Love my daily dose of Minotaur milk. Delicious. No stone unturned. Oh my gosh. Imagine. I can't wait to do my interspecies reviewers thesis on Minotaur milk production, you know? A milk person. I'm more of a pilk person myself, actually. Actually. Carlos, welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. We got plenty of mead and Minotaur milk here, and lots of guild rats to go on adventures with. Welcome. I hope you enjoy your stay. I mean, if we haven't scared you away with the Minotaur milk yet, then you're gonna enjoy your time. I promise I do more than talk about Minotaur milk. I could talk about how I've been thinking, chat, of starting a Minecraft Forever world, which isn't a new concept, but it's something I haven't done in a really long time. I haven't done it since I played Minecraft on console, so it's been years. So I think that would be really cool because I would like to like regularly play Minecraft, but like have it not be like one-off mod packs. So I was thinking of like starting like just a chill like vanilla plus world where I just play it for like 84 years. I haven't done it in Minecraft. Yeah, I haven't milked a Minotaur in Minecraft for 84 years. But is there? Chat asking for science. Is there a mod for Minecraft that adds Minotaurs to it? Because I know there are a bunch of like fantasy mod packs and all that, but I've never seen one with Minotaurs. This is purely for science. I'm just curious if people have added Minotaurs to Minecraft at all. Twilight Forest? Wait, I vaguely remember this. I vaguely recall this, Laura. Yes. Yes. They do exist. I only went to Twilight Forest once upon a time. Once upon a time! They're hostile. You know what they say about a hostile mob, chat? Better milking. Yeah. Yeah. They're more wily, but they're better for milking purposes. It's jam-packed with all that extra goodness. That extra endorphin goodness, probably. Maybe. Iron Golem skin? Yeah, but that's like not a mod. I'm talking mods. They're easier to grind before the milking. Exactly, Silver. Exactly. They're just easier to grind. Easier to grind those mobs. But yeah, so we'll probably see Minecraft again. I do enjoy BCG, but I just feel like there's too much. I get overwhelmed. And so I think a forever vanilla plus world where the mods are very small. They're small amount. But, you know, we just kind of focus on the journey of Minecraft rather than like the journey of the Minecraft mod experience, you know? So yeah, that's been on my mind. Thinking about starting a forever world of Minecraft just to like find some joy in gaming again. Not that I'm not enjoying playing games, but I feel like there's been such a drought, at least for me, of like new games that I'm hyped about. Like there's been very few games I've been hyped about in these last couple of years, and I can feel it draining me a little bit because I'm like, everyone's hyped about all these other games. I want to be hyped too, but there's just nothing that like has really been interesting me. Sure, there have been big updates to games and stuff, absolutely, but like no new games I'm like, yes, this is scratching my itch, yes, this is awesome, you know? Nothing I've been able to like really hyper fixate on. So I'm trying to find something that can make me enjoy gaming but also hyper fixate on in a good way, at least. There and there. It's very hard. Spelling gets hard, okay? There's so many there's there, you know? Lamb ball? Yes. My stream avatars are little lamb balls. Little lambs. I thought it was fitting for, you know, me being a wolf. Getting old club. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even think it has something with, I think part of it is like the getting old and the whole me not having a whole lot of time to dedicate to like playing a new game and understanding a new game. But also like, I don't know, like Monster Hunter came out. Monster Hunter, I know a lot of people like it. It's not my jam. And also the money is a big part of it, right? Like I'm not going to drop $100 on Monster Hunter if I'm not 100% sure I'm going to like really enjoy it, right? Like that's a lot of money to drop on a game that I might play for like 5 hours, maybe, right? Enjoy your lurk, Joker. I appreciate you being here. Yeah, there's just nothing where I'm really like, yes, this is scratching my brain good. So, although Gary and I did start playing Core Keeper, that one's a good one. We played a little bit of that. And I really enjoyed that. I might play that on stream. Again, it's not quite, it's like if, it's like Minecraft, but not. It's even saying Minecraft is not even accurate. But it's a lot of fun. It's a game I played. I got it when it like first entered early access a while ago, and I haven't played it since. But they've done a whole bunch of updates. So I hopped back into that. I was like, oh, this is kind of fun. I went to chill games with some combat in here and there. Yeah, that's where I'm getting like, that's why I liked Destiny as much as Destiny is kind of a hot mess of a game and a franchise at this point. Like it was something where I at least like, it was brain off for me. And this is kind of what I was said earlier, where like, you'll see me like when I started streaming, I was playing a lot of story games, things that required a lot of focus and stuff. And now I'm going to more like, not even chill games, but more casual games where I don't have to actively like think as much, where it's more so just the gameplay is happening in the background and I'm able to kind of turn my brain off to a point and just like vibe with y'all, right? Top-down Terraria. Yeah, it's kind of like top-down Terraria. That's a good way of putting it. Actually, that's pretty much, not pretty much what it is, but that's like the best description of it. If you want to try it. Worlds? But I heard, and I have played Wilds a little bit just from like on Gary's, because Gary, Gary got it. So I played a little bit on his. And from what I've heard, for beginners, there's a lot more like quality of life stuff, or it's easier for people to get into. There's not as many like bits and bobs, I guess, versus like previous Monster Hunter games. Wilds is like more beginner friendly. I'm not sure if that's 100% true. But again, even still, like Wilds is still like what? Probably $70. Oh, Monster Hunter, no, Wilds, not Wilds, not Wilds. Worlds. Monster Hunter World. It's $40. That's not as bad. But again, even that game's 7 years old. That's wild. It's wild to think. I feel like that didn't come out that long ago. So interesting to see it now. But yeah, I don't know. Monster Hunter's not really my personal jam. It could be, but I don't know. It's just too grindy for me. That's another reason why I stopped playing Destiny, is besides the story is not being that great, it's just so grindy. And not in a fun way. It used to be fun when I was younger and I had more time to spare and I could just grind something for like 6+ hours. It was fun. Now, when I'm like, man, I'm lucky if I have like 3 hours here and there to like put into a game at this point throughout the week. Like, ugh. I don't want to spend my time just grinding endlessly for stuff. Maybe one day, you know, like, and I always say this, like, if I'm ever lucky enough to be able to do like content creation full time, or to find a job where like, you know, I'm able to live but not having to do as much like hours and stuff, then for sure I could probably play more games for that. But just right now, like, it's impossible. I just want to play fun, chill games where I can like not think, because I think all day. I think all day. I work all day. I don't want to think when I'm streaming, even though I do think. But you know, chat, it's less. It's a different kind of thinking. It's a different kind of brain usage. For me, at least. Work less, stream more. Yep. Work less, stream more. Work less, game more. One time when it ended, I remembered to breathe. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I find myself, I don't know. There's just not a lot of games where I go nonverbal these days. Like, I will on occasion, like Marvel Rivals, I will lock in and kind of go nonverbal, but I don't know, it's not like Skyrim, you know? And I always go back to Skyrim because that is the game that's still freshest of me remembering that feeling. Even Little Big Planet, where I would just go and like go nonverbal and just play it for like hours on end and just sit and play it and like not even talk to anyone, no bathroom breaks, nothing, just sit and play Skyrim for like 6, 7, 8 hours on a weekend. Now I can't do that. Now instead I spend 8 hours cleaning my room with Gary. That's what we did this weekend. There was no gaming involved. We cleaned and it was not fun or not verbal, you know? Like that's what my 8-hour gaming sessions have been replaced with, those 8-hour cleaning sessions, you know? It's not as fun. Not as fun. Adult stuff. I kind of wish I had enjoyed not even my childhood, but my youth more, and really like at the time. But again, when you're young, you're really like, man, I want to be an adult and do all the adult stuff and I can do whatever I want. But now I'm like, man, I want to go back to being a kid. Sure, school sucked and all that, but like I had so much free time. There were so many things I didn't have to worry about that now as an adult, I am plagued by, and I have to do, you know, I can't just sit for 8 hours and go nonverbal anymore. Unfortunately, on a random like Wednesday or Monday night, like that's not possible. Christmas Carol level on Little Big Planet, like OG Little Big Planet. Not really. Like I remember like some of the levels from Little Big Planet, like first one, but like it's been so long. It's been so long. I wish those were things that could have been ported over to PC. I would love to play those again. Love to play those again. But it's just not happening. Or maybe like, I don't even know if there's emulators for that. You know, 2? I don't remember Christmas. Like the winter level? Is that what you're talking to? I'm trying to remember. It's been a while. It's been so long. It's been so long since I played Little Big Planet. I really enjoyed the series, though. Well, I didn't really play 3. I played a little bit of 3, but I fully finished 1 and 2. Had Digital Panic in it. It's ringing bells, but not ringing bells. I can't recall fully, but it does sound very familiar. Oh man, Little Big Planet. Ooh, again, just another like fun, like silly, goofy game. Now I'm getting so like nostalgic chat. I'm like, oh man, the simpler days, the simpler times, and now we're here, adulting, chat. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Oh jeez, don't you know? I can feel it coming. I can feel the sleep demon coming for me, chat. And as much as I want to keep yapping, I don't know what it is. But it's coming hard and fast. Just like the Minotaurs. Eee.
Nice.
Good joke, chat. 20 minutes past my bedtime. It's barely 20 minutes after 8, chat. It's barely 20 minutes after 8 here, and I am fading fast. I don't know why it's happening, but it is happening, unfortunately. So I think, I don't know, as much as I don't want to end stream early, like, I think I'm just gonna have to do it. Like, my body is telling me, like, please go to bed. 10:20? Damn. You're in the future. Oh my gosh, are you Phil from the future? You're in the future. How is it in the future? Is it better? Is the future better? Do we have like flying cars yet? Yeah, I feel like I might not fall asleep like really quick, but like I feel like I just need to go like lay in bed and I'll eventually pass out, you know? Present but more tired. You know what? Fair. Same. So I'm gonna end the stream a little early. I mean, we did start a little early. We have been going for almost 2 hours, which is still, you know, not as long as I usually stream, but you know, sometimes it's not about how long you stream, it's the quality of the conversations you have, you know? It's like, you know, I feel like we had some good conversations today when I, you know, screamed about the new Discord update for like a half hour, and then we did Minotaur Milk math. So, you know, we did more cursed math. So I feel like overall that's a good stream right there, chat. 10 out of 10 yapping. Yes, it was very good yap. New Discord update, honestly. Yes, Alex. Yes, it's like some people will say, I don't even notice the difference. There's a difference, and it's terrible. 0 out of 10. Give me my old Discord back, okay? Yeah, it really is unnecessary. It's not needed at all. Yeah, I agree. I 100% agree, Alex. 110% agree. It was not needed at all. 0 out of 10. All right. Who can we go say hi to? Who can we go in arenas? Ooh, so many peeps are on because I'm streaming early. Chat, I'm streaming early, and there's so many people we could go say hi to. Okay, are we feeling Monster Hunter, or we could go for more just chatting. Ooh, playing some is it Nike or Nikkei? I can never remember which way to pronounce it, but the butt shooter game. Frisky, ayo. Who's Frisky in here, Chaos? Who is it? Point him out. Nikkei, okay, Nikkei. There we go. The good old Nikkei. I thought it was Nike because the goddess of Nike is the goddess of victory, but if it's Nikkei, then it's Nikkei. Because Kobo's playing that. Or sorry, Cabo's playing that. I don't know why. It's always Kobo's on my brain. It's on my brain. The Kobo e-reader's on my brain, chat. Or we could go and Cosmic is playing some Monster Hunter with friendos, it looks like. You know what? When was the last time we stopped by? It's been a while since we stopped by. Let me peep on. I'm peeping, chat. I'm peeping. Hey, let's go. You know what? We don't get a chance to stop by Cabo's stream very much because Cabo, you know, streams in an entirely different time zone than me. So let's go say hi to Cabo. Cabo is very chaotic. So if you like Cabo's energy, you'll I mean, if you like my energy, you'll like Cabo's energy. At least I hope. Plus Cabo's using their very fun like model right now. It's very fun, like old school, like 3D model. It's very cool. It's very fun. So we're gonna go say hi. We're gonna go raid out over to Cabo. So there's the raid message. Raid message number 1. If you aren't subbed, and raid message 2. If you are subbed, make sure to copy paste that in Cabo's chat. Ask her how she's doing, if she's enjoying stream, and pass all of the love and appreciation that you've shared with me tonight over on to her. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I know I'm ending stream a little early, but I do appreciate y'all joining me for this yapping session, even if it was short. I enjoyed every minute of it. I will be back again on Thursday for day 3 of playing Split Fiction with Gary. So that will be happening at my usual time of 7 p.m. Mountain Time, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. Mr. Canadian War Crime, let's go, fellow Canadian! Thank you. Thank you. What a great username. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the guild. I hope you enjoy your time here. As always, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't. And thank you for the gifted subs, Rita. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follows and everyone who's been here, whether you were memeing, scheming, working, lurking, chatting. I appreciate the heck out of you. Let's go read everyone. I'll see you all Thursday. Bye-bye.